Interesting story on CNN today. When President Obama was elected, there was a feeling that he was going to motivate African-American men to get involved in their communities. Joining us, the editor of Turner's Two Cents, Cameron Turner. Hey, Cameron, how are you? Okay, it seems the results are mixed. Some say more black men are volunteering and getting involved. Others suggest there hasn't been a lot of change. How do you see it?
Well, I don't know if there's been a surge in volunteerism or community activism by black men. But, I don't agree with this notion that President Obama represents a new black man. You could go to any state, city, and town in America, and you'll find no shortage of African-American men who are morally upstanding, hardworking, dignified, family-oriented, and involved in their communities. So whether or not there's been a rise in that, I'm not sure. But I know we've always been out there. I think most black men fall into that category. And it is great, of course.
Wait, Cameron, let me jump in. If that's the case, and you've always been out there, why would this even be an issue? Why would it be brought up? Why was it something that needed to be explored?
I can't speak for why someone would try to make an issue out of it. Certainly the president has called on black men to continue in that role and to expand their role. There are some of us who are not out there doing what we ought to be doing. And he's interested in motivating black men to commit more to the positive. We need fewer gangsters and more men. And I think we've got a lot of men out there. Sometimes the gangster image is just so popular through television news and through hip hop that we lose sight of the fact that there are so many good brothers out there doing so many good things.
All right, speaking of gangster, let me jump in here. I want to show you something, all right? And at home, you tell me if this is offensive. For Halloween, a Dallas Cowboys cheerleader painted her face black and dressed up as rapper Lil Wayne. It was Halloween. Now, I don't think it was any big deal. Some people did. Cameron, do you?
Yeah, I think it's a big deal. We have a cruel and really tragic history in this country of racial ridicule. Black folks being ridiculed for our culture and for our appearance. That's what blackface is rooted in. We have advanced quite a bit in this country. Well, we're not at the place yet where it's okay for white people to put on blackface.
But wait a minute. She was portraying a rapper that was black. Am I correct?
Well, I'll tell you the irony there. She is portraying Lil Wayne, a gangster rapper. And I've said before, and I'll say again, in fact, I'm going to write about this on Urban Thought Collective and in the Pasadena Journal, that, when you compare blackface minstralism by white folks to the terrible, destructive image put forward by the gangster rappers, I think gangster rap is just as injurious, if not worse. So when I see characters like Lil Wayne and some of these other brothers out here who are just glorifying a street life, encouraging young men to glamorize the worst in us, I find that just as terrible as what we may see somebody else doing in terms of blackface.
All right, Cameron, appreciate the time. Well thought out as always. Thanks so much. We'll talk to you next week.
Thank you, Fred. Talk to you soon.
All right.